Hey guys, today I wanted to do a quick review of the Mezco Trick or Treat Sam. This is the 15-inch version, and he's just adorable. I mean, come on. Love him. He's well done. There's pretty good detailing. There's some issues here and there, but overall he's amazing. He holds his sucker pretty well. So that's good. There's weathering on the burlap sack. There's weathering on his outfit too. And on over here, there's some little nitpick stuff. Like this is too long, and it's not really weathered that much. It's not really rough, and it doesn't look like it did in the movie. So that would be a nitpick. His hands aren't the best. They need some work. And the overall shape of the head, it should be round. I know his face isn't that way, but as far as when he has the burlap sack over his head, it should be pretty round. It's not. We're going to address all those issues and we're going to fix them up. So I plan on showing you up close, and then I'm going to detail him, and then I'll show you afterwards, after he's been fixed up a little bit. Let's take a look. Okay guys, here he is up close. You can see his little burlap sack. Come over here. Here he is. I'm going to take this out of his hand and get a up close view of that. Really nice done. Nicely done. We'll set that stuff aside. So here he is. He looks pretty cool. Well done. Again, we're about to see what he looks like underneath. Back here he's got his little dumper. The hands are not the best. I mean, let's be realistic here. This is basically a baby doll that they repurposed. So we need to fix that up, weather that up a little bit better. Range of motion, he can sit down. Let's get him squatted down a little bit here. So his legs go all the way out like that, so he can sit. His feet turn, and you have a bit of range of motion with the head. So he moves around pretty good. Again, arms move up, wrists turn. So he's got quite a bit range of motion going on. Let's take off his burlap sack and we'll see the face sculpt. Okay guys, so here we go. We're going to take it off for the reveal. And there he is. Again, very well done. He looks very, very cool. The neck seam and stuff, I mean, obviously it's a doll that they put this on, but it looks very, very cool. The detailing on there is very well done. So up close. And so there he is. So what we're going to do is we're going to set him up like that so I can stand. Get a little bit of light over top of him. And he's pretty cool. He doesn't, these aren't gloves, it's just a little bit of burlap that covers his hand a little bit. We're gonna weather that stuff up, and we'll see what we can do. I plan on displaying him with a burlap sack on. I think he looks cuter that way. Again, this is still very well done, but I like them better that way, so that's how I'm going to do them up. Also, something I didn't show you guys, they have like weathering, you know, up underneath here on his little onesie suit. But he's very, very cute. So I'll get to work and then we'll take a video afterwards. Alright guys, so this is him all done up. Now what I did was I took some cheap little like batting for pillows or whatever, and I put that around over his head, and then I put the burlap sack over it, and then retied it, and that kind of rounded things out. Again, like in the movie, like it's fairly round. On this, like it's drawn in where his actual face is and everything, so it kind of looked odd. So I helped kind of fill out a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's close. Down here in the movie, this kind of comes down at a V and then kind of goes up over the shoulders. I tried to duplicate that as much as possible, and then I took some so I cut it with scissors, and then I took a little Xacto and kind of weathered this a little bit more so it's not such a clean cut edge. And I did the same thing over around his hands. We'll take out his little sucker for the time being. For his little burlap sack, I'm trying to get the camera focus on here, but what I did was I kind of weathered the bottom of it because he drags this in the movie on the ground, so that's going to be getting dirty like he is. So another thing I did was I kind of added some mud, some soot to him to weather his outfit a little bit more, especially around the wrists and around the feet. Let me turn back around here. He's got a little bit more back around here over his feet and on his little outfit. His hands are also, I weathered those a bit too. Let me get those in focus. So they're kind of dirtied up. They're a little too clean. You can see this guy too. So anyway, there he is. He's all weathered up, and it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. This didn't take very much time to do. So I recommend, if you have a half hour, you can add a lot more realistic look to him. I think he looks a lot better than what he did when he came out of the box, although he still looked great, especially for an $80 figure. But anyway, there he is. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions on what I used, please let me know. Thanks for viewing.